Renate Parik. Yeah, in the first place, I would like to recognize all the invited guests. I salute all of you and thank you for coming for this final. So by name, I'm called Ricardo Julius, the current Kajukeji local football president. So today I'm so glad to be speaking to you. Firstly, I would love to thank the organizers, that is Reconcile International, Mr. Gary and the team. Thank you so much for bringing this initiative to Kajukeji County. This is not the first time that Reconcile is organizing a tournament here in Kajukeji County. Last year, Reconcile also organized inter-club football. However, that was more of inter-payams. So last year, from the 5 payams of Kajukeji County, 3 payams produced 2 clubs. And then Ngepo, Payam and Yolo were represented by 1 club each. But this time around, it is inter-club football. One thing that I would love to clarify to the public so that you are able to know how these teams were selected for this very tournament. When Reconcile Flowcharts, that is the FA, we had a lot to discuss with them, and then finally we agreed that this time around it will be inter-club football. So this tournament had 8 teams that participated in this Reconcile tournament. And of course, there are already some questions that many people are raising, that this year we don't have the team from Liolo Payam. However, Kangapotu Payam, I think, is a dominant Payam this year in this Reconcile Peace tournament. So the criteria for this team, it was an open entry for any club that was willing to participate in this tournament. At first, we had a criteria that we were going to use, and the intention was to empower the vulnerable teams in the county. So we invited all the teams to come so that we're able to brainstorm together and come up for the team. So my only disappointment was that when we invited these teams to come, most of the teams didn't turn up. We called them twice for the meeting, they could not be able to turn up. So I think the second time, there were only 5 teams that turned up for the meeting. So because of that, we have to revise our criteria. So we said those teams that came for the meeting automatically qualifies for this Reconcile tournament. And then again also we called for another meeting, and then there were only 3 teams that showed up. So those 3 teams that came up in the second meeting makes it the 8 teams. So ladies and gentlemen, that is how we came up with these 8 teams in the Christmas tournament. So we shouldn't say that maybe my family is not represented. We as an FA, we have not regretted that, but it was the interest of the teams that were able to participate. However, it doesn't matter. These are all teams within Kajukeji County, and we are playing this tournament in the name of peace. So I'm so glad. So to all the teams, I would love to congratulate you for the participation in this Christmas tournament. Jalimo United is proving to be one of the greatest teams in the county. Remedy City, this is a newly formed club. They started playing last year in the Christmas tournament, and they went up to the finals. So Romogi is the only team that is being coached by a female, that is Ude Gloria. And to all the young girls, we also encourage you to join these teams. We encourage all of you to participate in sports, as we are all aware that sports is one of the activities that can strengthen us as a county, and also health-wise, it is good for us. So ladies and gentlemen, today is not my time to talk. as it has been announced on Wednesday, we are having a meeting for all the clubs that participated in this tournament, and also those teams that have not been able to participate. Yeah, we kindly request you that you should be able to come for that meeting so that we can be able to brainstorm. So one information that I want to pass to the clubs that we as an FA, we are trying our best to bring what is called the Kajukeji Super League. So that is the motive that we are having. Already we are trying to discuss with different stakeholders. So if all goes on well, this year we're going to be having the Kajukeji Premier League just like the other teams. So we're able to say. So Honorable Commissioner, thank you so much. Commissioner has always been with us. He has been supporting us, and today he has clearly said this time we are going to play in Morocco during the Independence Cup. So that is already an assurance from our father. So we need to prepare for that, so that when we go to Morocco, we're able to come up with the results. Otherwise, thank you so much to all of you. Bye-bye.